Good morning, good morning. Please, I'm also testing the audio. If you can hear my voice, just type yes, so I can know you can hear my voice. That I know I'm coming through to you guys. Good morning, thanks, Sharon. Thanks for letting me know that the audio is working. Is the music coming through? Please, if the music coming through, say yes. But if it's not coming through, just say no, so I know if the music is coming through or not. Okay, let's see. We have today. Let's see what today got for us. Aussie USD. Okay, the music is coming through. Then I need to just pause the music for a while. Then I can. Cause I keep getting a message from from um YouTube. Not much. Okay, it's good. It's good. Oh, let's look at the daily. Okay, we're approaching already the supply zone, so could be a reaction to short trend today. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see. So 4 hour saying. See if I can get more data on this for. Yeah, 4 hours is approaching the supply zone. So I think I'm gonna keep eyes on this euros for short trade. Got the intraday. Now the same thing. Yeah, 30 minutes. It's getting done. So I have to check it on 10 minutes. Can get something better. Action on this. Thing. Yeah. I was looking at the left on this side to see if I can get a reaction back into this one. Yeah. I will see if I can get any reaction here to come back down. That's what I have to keep my eyes on. on the Aussie. There's not much of inch trade on the short term on the Aussie. Let's look at Euro yen. It's taking long to load today. Yep. So another test also on the supply on the daily Euro yen. See for now. Yeah, the break of this reaction to this one on the 1 hour. A little bit on here. There's a reaction on this one, but I prefer this one to come to this one. Then I can look for shots from here down. Euro yen. 15 minutes then. Yeah, it's the same thing. 126, 98. Let me try to set alarm alert on Euro yen. 2 minutes. 126, 90, 89. Value 126, that's 89. Yeah, already did that. So I need a lot on the 15 minutes. Okay, so Euro yen potential looking to shots. Good morning, Mr. Chess. Good morning. I hope you enjoy your your haul yesterday. So what do you have? Let's look at Euro USD. Oh man, Euro Yen. It's also it's almost the same thing like a Euro USD, same thing like Euro Yen. So we're looking at another another potential sell on the day trade, just a 15 minutes, just a short trade if you're planning on taking a short trade. Let's go back to the daily and see what the daily is saying. Yeah, it's approaching 123.68. So 123.68, we can see we need to take into consideration the Euro USD is an uptrend. It's an uptrend. You can see the step that is climbing. So it's approaching the 23.68. 23.68, and we'll have to look if we're gonna get a reaction, the same reaction we saw the last time on 2018. So if we're gonna get the same reaction back on that place, same spot, then we have to wait on the daily. So let's look at the intraday. Let's see what the 4 hour is saying. Same thing on the 4 hours. You can see it's approaching. It's all on uptrend. So it's broken this high. So but you're already creating another high, I believe. Yeah, 7 o'clock candle. So I believe by 11 o'clock this candle might be forming and giving us direction of how that's gonna be. And let's look at the 1 hour. What is 1 hour saying then? See, for you to see it has created an eye high. So an eye high over here will make it potential of going back up. It's on the 1 hour chart. So it might decide to push down a little bit. Just nothing goes up forever. Whatever goes up, come down. It might decide to push just down a little bit, like just say 50% of this move, and decide to go back up. So I'm expecting it to test 2380. So if you could be able to test 2380, then I would look for a sell down. And it's not certain that it's gonna push fully down. Maybe like 50% of this retracement. It can be 32% of the retracement. So see, it's only 23% of it. So maybe, yeah, 50%, either maybe 382% or for 50% of this move. And then from there, we will decide to go back. You see how I draw this zone here? Split with it between the 50 and the 61 Fibonacci the retracement. So even though I want to take a long, it has to be from this range. I will look for long. Then like that, I can have, yeah, a tight stop loss and more gain. to go more up. Let's see. Let's look at the 15 minutes. Yeah. It's all about patience, guys. It's all about patience. It's all about patience. Okay. Let's look at the GBP USD, Great British US dollar. Yeah, this thing is so slow today. I don't know why. This is just a short trade. Almost the same reaction to the same thing to the Euro USD. Let's look at the daily to see the direction of the trade. See, it's also an uptrend. See, it's uptrend. I can even say it's in the channel on the daily chart. See, this way is. Yeah, it's not gone out from this since when? Yeah, since September. Since September 2020 has been in this channel. Just open that open now. Yeah. So, the daily is an uptrend. It has reached the channel up of the channel. Maybe it said want to come back down. And let's see what the 4 hours is also doing. Looking at the 4 hour charts, it's the same. Approaching also where up 36.74. So 36.74 is a supply zone. See the drop on this 4 hour. There's a supply zone of 36.74. On the 1 hour, yeah, I have to take the trade on the 1 hour, I have to wait for it to reach the 36.72. But I can do anything. So I already know it's an uptrend trade, and if I have to take it down like a counter trend, I have to reach 36.72. And if I have to say I want to buy, then I have to let it come more down. Probably he has to retest this 36,000. Then I can see if I can be able to get anything from it to take it back up, or he has to retest back, come down a little bit more lower to 35.65. That's what I can say. Okay, maybe I can be able to buy from it. But right now, I have to keep it. I have to just keep eyes on it. Just keep watching how it's gonna go from here. My eyes on it. I'm watching, but let me set alarm on this one also on the trading view. Euro GBP USD our charts. I need to set to alarm. Yeah, it's approaching it. Oh man, that's what I'm doing. If you're wondering what am I doing, I'm trying to set alarm on the trading view. See, let's alright. I'm expecting it to reach 36.72, 36.72, 36.72, 6. That's what I'm expecting it to. Okay, when they approach that 70, then I'll see what will happen from there. On the 15 minutes chat, be the we get any reaction 36.91. Yeah, could be. See if he has retraced so percent of its move, and not yet. It's approaching it. You can decide to you can decide to reach the 50% of it and go back from there, or maybe by 382, then you just go back or, and retest back the 36.91. So we just have to keep eyes on also the 15 minutes GBP USD. It has a potential of buy potential if you're willing to buy. If you want to buy, you can just, yeah, wait for it to retrace either from here or from here. And if you meet up, all I have to say is if you have to buy from there to go back up, please make sure is what meets your criteria of your trading strategy. Don't just buy because I say when it's gonna get here, I'm gonna buy. No, you buy because why? It meets your philosophy. It meets your trading style. It meets your trading plan. For me, this is my plan. This is how I'm gonna trade it. So don't just buy because I say buy, then you buy, or I say sell, then you sell. So please always make sure that you just take what the nugget the knowledge I give, or the example I give, or the explanation I'm trying to explain. You take it and practice it and add it to your own. Don't just trade blindly. Please don't do that. Don't trade blindly. It's very very bad. You come on live stream to watch and to listen and to get more knowledge to how to what you have. Not just come on live stream and just come and just copy everything the person is saying and what happened. Then you said, okay, he said buy, I buy, he said sell, I sell. Yeah, if you can make money with that. But what about when you lose money then? So please. Oh, like I said, everything that goes up comes down. We have to understand that. And look at also the structure. On the 382 is right on top of the structure here. So you see, he's having a reaction from this 382 because the 382 is on top of the structure. So that's why he's having this a little bit of a yeah, force of I can go down, I can go up, I can go down, I can go up. And when most traders see this, what do? They come in and they want to come and buy from here or they want to come and sell from here. So, but for me, if I have to buy, I have to let it come more down to give me more. Because I like to buy it cheap. I don't want to buy it expensive, so I need to buy it cheap. So I need to let it come down to where I know when I'm gonna enter, and it meets my criteria, and it give me the candlestick I'm looking for, my way of trading, and um, I can be able to minimize my loss. I don't want my loss to be too big. I don't want to have a big stop loss. To minimize my stop loss, I have a small stop loss and have a big target. 2 to 1, 3 to 1. You know, so that is what I look for every time I'm trading. So that's the GBP USD. So keep eyes on it. Never know what can happen. Let's look at the USD card and see. Nice trade, USD card. On intraday. We all know USD card, USD, CHF, all are all down on downtrend. So I cannot say right now the USD pair or US dollar is gonna really go up or it's gonna have a bounce from this place or that place. Nobody knows the way the situation of things is with the states. So by looking at it also on the daily, you can see it's just downtrend. It's on downtrend. It's have a potential of coming down to let's 25 64. It has more potential of coming down to that 25.64. See, look how you can see all the supply that have not even been tested, that have not come back. All these are money. These are monies are here waiting. Monies are here waiting. Monies are there waiting. So that's what you have to know. Oh, let's look at the 4 hour. Oh, look at the 1 hour. Same thing. You see the reaction of yesterday. That there was a bounce here yesterday. Went up, And what happened? Back instantly. What happened? It went up again. Just a little bit and retest this one 27.71, and from there it pushed down. So let's see if we can get a trade for today. USD card 15 minutes. I'm not looking at 1 hour today. 1 hour is telling me you want to go up. I believe 15 minutes himself is telling me, yeah, I have a potential of bouncing back up. For me, no problem. Setting up the, let me look at the trend line. Yeah. Yeah, looking at the trend line for me. If you can come back and retest this trend line, then I can look for maybe ILO, something kind of pattern that can take the trade back down. So that's what I will do in 3 minutes. I just have to wait and see where it's gonna get to. So if you give me a potential of being so anything from here, I'm gonna take the trade back down. Yeah, that is sure is the card. So what are we looking at again? Here's the chef. Swiss. CHF. Let's look at CHF. Guys, if you have any questions, just ask. Anything you want to know, anything is on your mind about the trading, is just throw a question in. We can discuss it together, and maybe there's some things that are not clear. Just let me know. Then we'll discuss it together. Um, here's the chef on the daily. Wow, it's creating another low. See, should I look for that? Doesn't need put it on the trading view daily charts. Oh yeah. I think I have this draw on a day on the this thing. It has potential on the daily chart, so still there's still low that he still have to reach, and that is 86.99, 86, 86. Yeah, he has a potential of reaching this 80s. Let me pull the number. Very, 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 very. accurate if you can get the line. Eighty-six, 99.4. Yeah, right here, 86.99. See, you still have more rooms to go to get to this 86. So there's a potential that is gonna go come down there and test this. I believe on the trading view, this 86.99 is the lowest low has ever reached, and that was in, yeah, 2014. So I believe it's still gonna touch here. So there's still more rooms for the USD chef to drop more on the daily charts. But you see, he has, so this is another supply that is here again on the daily charts. So that is it. 4 hour, same thing. See, test. Look, where did it test? Come back and retest. Not much. Let's see today. Short time trade. If I can get a short time trade from this, as you tested it. No, 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 no. Doing that. I think there might be a potential for me to look for sell. This, yeah, I'll wait for it to maybe to if you can push more up to come into this ski zone. Yeah, can come in here. Then I can look for like a trend continuation down. That's what I'm looking at on this chef. I'll look for trend continuation down with this trade. But if you can push up in between that box that I draw, then I can look for short. 1 minute please. Yeah. Um Not much, not much, not much. Remember, this is New Year, so things is coming back slowly, gradually. So don't rush things. Always make sure you plan your trade and you trade the plan. Don't rush it. What is next? What is next? What is next? Oh, Coinbase. What is it called? Ethereum dropped back again. It went all the way to 90 something, and now it's now on 80, 89. Oh, that's good. If you have any chart you want me to look at, you can also post it, and we can we'll look at it together and see if there's any potential of any trade there. As you all know, I only trade mostly supply and demand. Very funny, guys. Well, I'm late to the party on the 15 minutes, so I can't join the party. Not join the party. There's a pity. Looking at this 15 minutes chat, if you push back up to test this 102.81, then I'm gonna take the shots, go down. Because if I have to enter this close of this candle, my stop loss will be too big. Uh, if I have to enter from here, and my stop loss is, let's say, here, yeah, 8 pips, 8 pips from there, and I have to, yeah, back to slow. It's 9 pips, so roughly 1 to 1. But I want more than that, cause you never know. But if they straight come down here and go back up, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. Oh well, we can see on the daily. Yeah, it's on the demand zone, and it's a very, very, very big demand. And in demand, there's also supply. See, so it wanna bounce back up. Wanna bounce back up. But one thing I would say is, yeah, right now the the US dollar, the strength of the US dollar is not as strong. The strength of the US dollar is not as strong. So, but yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen. You see this big demand that is here. How many times has it tested it? Three, came back. See, that is big drop. That is big push. You're expecting it's gonna go high. Another drop in. Test it back again. Then a push up. It cannot go further. A push back down. And since then it has been down. It has not crossed it. Okay, since here, it has not gone past this high. So if it has not gone past this high, then yeah, it's still on downtrend. Looking at it this way, See this low, they break it. That's the first. That's the first sign that he's on downtrend. And what happened from here? It pushed back up, but it did not break this. And this, it just it tap it. But this one from here, it did not pass it. So one, two, three, three legs. See, let's close lower to this, and this is the lowest low. So this is the leg. It's still the whole trade is still in this range of this move. Still the range of this move. That shows the yes, he's on downtrend. Looking at it that way. And since then he has not break it. So if you look at it, you think, oh, because he push up, we're an uptrend. No, you have to look the whole picture, big picture of it on a daily chart. So looking at all the big picture on the higher time frame, you see, even looking from here to here, from you can see from here. I'm sorry, if I have to do this, how does he trade himself? You see, so if you have to push up, it's just a little bit, just a little bit to say, okay, no, I want to go up. I don't want to stay down. I want to fight my way up. But he has a lot of, let me say, it has a lot of step to climb to really go up. It has a lot of step to climb. It has one step here, two step. It's possible three step, four step. Look, how many step he has to go up? He has a lot of step he needs to climb to go. So that is the end for you. 4 hour. See what I'm saying? He's showing the sign they want to go, but it doesn't have the momentum is not there. Believe the momentum is not there. And look at this. He has not even tested this low here. He has not been here. And I believe there is this demand here is still fresh. This demand is still fresh and it's still and the man has been yeah, it's still fresh. You need to test it. You need to take some liquidity from here. And if you want to go up, maybe you can get the liquidity that is here, push it up a little bit. And the big boys can say, okay, you know what? Okay, you already get what you want. Let's push it back down again. So that's what the liquidity is all about. See, okay, now, see, I was saying the other time, if I said I want to take the trade from here and go down, look what happened. Facing went back up into where? Into the supply. And then the supply, if it could be able to close in between the supply, yeah, I can take a potential back down. And there's gonna be here to here. It's gonna be 11 pips. Can I get you to one from here to one? What is it again? YouTube. Well, just is lower than recommendation bit rate. And what is your um recommended to you using stream 28? 8, is that not what I'm using? Oh, book. Okay, I'm not gonna try the code right now. This is what it's still, yeah, it has the potential of still going back up. It's already on the demand here. It's pushing up 56. So some people are expecting it to get to, let's say, yeah, he has yeah, I have a challenge yeah by 53. Okay. Well, looking at the daily, it's down. So it just break this high, and now it has this to deal with. It has to deal with this one. That's why he's having a reaction with it from here. That's why having if you could be able to break this one, then he has also 57 to deal with. 66, 56, 57. It's also gonna be a reaction here on the daily. Just let's put it away of how to call it again. Resistant and yeah, support and resistant. Yeah. You're gonna have a resistant here, and you're gonna have another one here. Remember, every let's assume it is like this and like this, and you have to make another one like this. You have to know that every support, I mean, yeah, every resistance, if you break it here, then this resistance will now become new support, and new support become resistant. That's what's gonna happen. This is support, and if you could break it this one and come down, then it will become resistant. So that's what I'm looking at on this daily here. Cause see, look, this is in a way of support and resistance. So it's having it's gonna have a reaction here. If you break this reaction, can break it, which is the resistance, can break it, then yeah, it's gonna go fell. But in between the 53 and 67 and 53 and 57, there will be a lot of challenge. Let's look the 4 hour. Yeah. So that's why you can see that's on the 4 hour. I think it's a little bit more clear looking at it on the 4 hour. If I have to draw dice, it's fighting it. The momentum that it brings from here is reducing. It's reducing. It's reducing. So you have to see, you have to first of all know the story that the candle is telling you. So is they still is still reducing. So if you could be able to not break that go up, then it's gonna come back down. Where does it likely to come down to? That's another thing you have to ask yourself. Where does it likely to come down to if it's gonna come back down? Maybe here? Probably. Probably maybe here. Probably. Because looking left is nothing till here. Look at it. You see? You can see the what I draw on this side. I have to take it forward. See exactly on this line here. You might drop down here and decide to go back or back again. So there's the potential there of challenge on that trade. That's on the 4 hour. But I don't know the chart you used to take the trade. Maybe it's on 15 minutes if it was on 1 hour. But anything you're doing, always use the higher time frame to determine how the move is gonna go. Look on the 15 minutes right now. If you take this trade on the 15 minutes, but he has already gone far, because this, yeah, you cannot tell me when to enter from here. Where do you want to put your surplus? Under here? That is too big. That is really, really big. So if I were like I want to take the trade, then I want to take it from here. I will let it come down because if it doesn't retest this demand that is here, I'll make sure that I take it from this low of this two candle here to be able to take it back up a little bit today, probably to the 56. Yeah, that is what I would do if I will have to take it. But it's not in my plan, and I've not even backtested it on crude oil to see how the strategy works on it. So if something is not in my plan, I don't touch it. I don't touch it. I just leave it the way it is. Oh God, save my soul. Into it. Um, I have different entry that I use to enter, and mostly what I use. Sometimes I use aggressive entry. I have to use aggressive entry, and sometimes I look gear trap. Very, very also important. That those are the entry that before I enter it. Sometimes I can look like what I said the other week. That was the chef supply of man continuation. I look at that. So look, like now on euro yen, um, if I have to enter this euro yen, it's gonna be to enter this euro yen. Ask me why is it gonna be aggressive entry? Because look how the candle is going. Sell consolidation, and at the time it just push out, trace, retracement, not full retracement, just a shallow retracement, and it's going to test back the supply that is here. This supply has not yet been tested. It's gonna be the first time it's coming to test it. So instead of me waiting for a paper down, higher close, aggressive. But me going aggressive, another stop loss is small. If I then I'm gonna enter with a size. I'm not full of. If this now hold, the entry stop loss is gonna see there's supply that is on to the 50 jet. So that is mostly how I enter. Yeah, you have to really back test it, practice it. Many times does it work for you. And you see it live game. Everyone have his way. That's why I said, yeah, taking a signal or signal. Yeah, I never me see. I don't see anything good on someone. I can just call it. I can just call it right now. Okay, I'm looking to enter say 126.89, and my stop loss is gonna say 126.90. Yeah, and 2 proper risk management, 2%. You know the entry criteria I'm gonna use, right? I only said I will be entering the trade, but I never said I'm in this trade. Very important. Enter to enter the. That what you use every time. Have another way of. Okay, as a supply and demand trader, there's a different way trading the supply and demand. Different, and I never say it's the best. I never say it's the one I'm gonna make every trade, every strategy, and then yeah. Okay. I can show you that. That's no problem. Okay, look, let's just let's assume it. This is a zone. I have to uh have to draw. This is a zone. See that, and all I need to do is just to wait. Market, maybe the market is coming all here again. Happening. It was creating this, this, this is that was the market. Then suddenly this. is just a consolidation. I'm not trading anything. No, not anything. Just watching and see. Suddenly, it just break out from this. When it break out from this, how am I gonna enter the when it goes back? Very good question. I should say it's one of my strategy. Giving trick with it. So, but what happened is, wait, I will see how the candle is gonna go. If the candle, if the I mean the chart, I'll wait and see how the chart is gonna. If the chart goes like this, straight into the zone, I'm not gonna take the trade. If I see just a long candle like this way penetrating the zone, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Yeah, because the way it goes with the momentum, it has a potential to continue that way. So I've tested it. Let's say out of 10 times, yeah, 8 times out of 10 times, if I have to say, just keep going. But if I see that it comes like this, up, right, down, this up, back, wait, down there, and it's showing me a signal like this, then I can enter the and I can put stop loss and the target maybe first take pro and see if I hit my stake, okay? Then I see how the second one. So that is one way I trade the supply and demand. That's another entry I always. You need to really backtest. It's not something you can just, uh say. You have to really backtest it. Sometimes you have to because if you don't know this, then just trading blindly. How many times does it work like this? How many times it works? I mean, how many times? The same way you trade this, the same way what I just show you, you also use it to trade this supply and demand and continuation. Same way you can use it to trade supply and demand um uh and continuation. Yeah, just that way. Yeah, for example, what I just showed you now is what is here. Um, I have to look. See it. Look, this is a base. A drop, a drop. What happened with the base and the from that is back up here, right? And what happened from and look, where did it see how it comes back and watch it and they give a candle that's okay. Think I cannot stay up. I'm getting weaker. That's what he's saying here. Getting weak, getting weak. What's behind me anymore? And after creating that swing, leave me the close candle like I'm gonna enter it, and my target is gonna set either this first low. If I'm trading back into the demand, then I know I'm targeting, not looking for or just looking, just trading, and demand is gonna be the target. That is one of my way of say the way. This same way you can use it for trend continuation. Look at it. It's obvious. It break the slow, right? Breaking the slow shows the yes. What do you have? What is it? Want to go down. Want to wait for it to come out to test this. Test the slow. What happened? And continuation of it. It came back up. Where did it come up to? Same zone. Let's assuming you miss this to come back up here. Take this straight. Miss it. Continuation. Comes back and retest it. And again. Like that you can take the trade. Yeah. You just have to know how to read the candle. Tell you the story the candle is giving to you and the way you can be able to read it straight. It's just patient, patient, and it's gonna stand. So it's this is I'm killing or stand break the stays. So I share possibility of shots. Anyone taking and trading bitcoins, Ethereum, blah 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 blah. Anybody? And because I've been looking at the Bitcoin lately to see and looking at how it's going and the moves and everything. It's the beginning of the year, so I have to do some long time investment on that. 1 minute, please. All I try to do here is just try to do a way of a trend continuation and to see, okay, the move start from here. Let's say from here back up here, retrace and break this low, create a new low here. But what happened since then? It came back and retested the low here. It dropped back down. And what happened since then, after it has been dropping, it has not come back up again. And it came back and retested the same place that it has a reaction with. That is somewhere in that in believe in December. Somewhere in December. Like let's say 10 o'clock on December 10:15 on the 31st of December. It have a reaction here. So he came back to test it. That was the week. You see, I tried to draw the little zone, the minor zone that you, if you trade there's supply and demand. You also have to know there is a minor zone, all this weak supply or weak demand that always in there. But you have to be able to recognize them. But if you can, that's you need to be able to recognize them. So that's what I already see here. I see again what happened here. This reaction here is why this is having what is having here. You see, it tapped into it and it rejected back down. And from here, you already also have you already have the same thing here. So that is the reaction that he's having. That's what I'm looking at. So now there is push up on euro yen. So let's see if he's gonna be able to break this high and to go on and test this 126.89. So he's really having a reaction there on that this place. This is the second time he's testing it again. The second one he tried to really break into it, but he could not. Because the liquidity that is here is still there. But the big one is on top of it. Because the people that make maybe they sell from here, they are still in the. I think. Okay. Sorry, I was reading something. Yes, 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 yes. You can try push yourself up, push yourself up. He's trying to push himself up. Come on, push up, push up. He can. Yes, yes. Now we're talking. Did you see what happened? He tapped himself into that. Okay. He tapped himself into that 126.89 one, and what happened? That means it's no more. It's no a supply. Is why the liquidity there has been taken, so it's no more. So I see where are we gonna get to 126.93? And when we get to 126.93, happened. That was the beginning of this drama. Is the big boys gonna come from there? That's we don't. We have to wait, see. Um, this trade will be interesting. But yeah, this plan it will be really really interesting. Uh, Saying something. supposed to be the liquid. Yeah. Yeah, because you break things. Yeah. That's why you're saying this one is not. So you're saying this one is not valid anymore. Yeah. Then okay, let's see from here create a drop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now let's see. It's more clear now. Getting clear now. Oh, and I see why the euro have a push up here because the product price index was positive for the month. Yeah, they expect actually 0.1, but they get 0.4%. So and it gave the boost a little bit. At 1 o'clock, they have a consumer price index for the German. Wow, that is. Does it tap into it? Oh yeah, yeah, tap into it. Just tap into it. Now it has tapped into 126.93. Will they push it up? Will they push it down? Thanks for the like, guys. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. I really appreciate. Thanks for the like. Please, if you're not yet subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. If you really find value in this little live stream, this is just my trading journey and also a way to give back to the community to also teach other people that doesn't have much experience of how to trade and what to trade, and to be able to teach other people that doesn't have money to say that they want to go into any courses and all that. This is my way of giving back to the community. Right, I want to look at something. Something popped to my mind now. Something popped to my mind. Okay. We'll be able to get it straight on the live stream before we end. Wait, did I even look at gold today? I think I did not even look at gold today. Let me check, let me check, let me check. Don't think I look at gold at all today. This is low. Let me check my IG account. Coming to God, coming to that trade, I need to really see something there. Um, Indices now, euro yen. Okay, I'm gonna time it so I can just leave it for nothing. Gold. Let's look at gold from the daily. Then we know where we're going. Gold is approaching the supply. It's approaching the supply on the daily. It's just an uptrend. It's still an uptrend. Don't look at it and think gold is on downtrend. No. Look at the long. Look at the big picture of gold. It's still uptrend. Gold is still an uptrend. I don't need to say much about this. Where gold is and what gold is doing. Gold is in an uptrend. It's retesting the supply. Okay. Yeah, it's on this text. 1 hour. Yep. I can say it for me. If you ask me, I'm a short gold. I'm a short gold. It's two thing. Wait for it to reach 190 and 1959. Then you can look for potential to short gold, and yeah, your stop loss can just be above it. Because looking left, there's nothing you can use to see how far this have been. This is the daily. I believe this is the daily supply. Okay, looking left. There's only two supply that it has. This one has been tested, but this one has not been tested at all. So that's what I was saying. Left on that gold. Um, okay. Let's go back to our euro yen that we're looking at. Yen, where are you? I think there was a period in last year that I only trade one pair, which is euro yen. Most of it trade for a month or two, just on euro yen and euro Aussie. No, and USD, or Aussie USD and euro yen. Those two pairs allow was just trading throughout a month or two last year. I know, just killing it. Sometimes you don't need many pairs. Just look for good trade in one of those pairs, and the moment you're in. Yeah, I try to see if I can get 2 to 1 from this trade. Here's gonna be my stop loss, and if it decides to come down, and this will be my 2 to 1, and right here, I believe here will be my 1 to 1 trade, and this will be my 2 to 1 trade. At the moment, I could be able to eat this 1 to 1, and I get a reaction down here. I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. Then I'll just cover the rest of the trade. Just let it follow, let it go. I will try as much as possible to record this trade and post it later, but I don't know yet. I have a lot of things I need to do for the YouTube because I'm new into it, and I don't know. There's a lot of things I have to do. So for now, what I'm doing is I'm just trying as much as possible to be able to reduce the time of streaming. Now to 3 days, maybe Monday to Wednesday, or maybe one Monday to Thursday, to maybe probably 3 or 4 days in a week, and I will use the other ones to be able to prepare myself also to prepare for things for that I need to arrange for the YouTube, for the streaming and every other things, and also to have time for myself because I never know it's gonna take much more of my time like I thought it's gonna be. Because for me, I'm not that much of a in a way of a day trade. I'm more of a swing trade. So I just take much of my trade 4 hour, 1 hour, just leave it to swing trade and other. But now I have to do much of a day trading and also to be able to tell people what I have in my head and what I'm thinking, what I think is gonna happen, and all that is it's a new it's a new thing for me. So please, how am I gonna put it? Don't get offended with the way I talk or how I communicate or other thing, please. I'm also new in this industry. Just if there's anything that you see that I'm doing or saying that is not in the right way, feel free to just to correct me. I'm open book. I'm also learning, and if you want to know more, just hit me up, and I will discuss. I will teach you whatever I know to. It's only what I am going to say. So with this, I will try as much as possible to record it, probably put it on the YouTube channel for people to see and to watch it. And if I'm not streaming tomorrow, I will bring it back on Monday to us to also see how the trade goes. And if I'm streaming tomorrow, then I will also show it, like the trade we took on Monday, which is the first trade of the year, the Euro Aussie USD. At the end of the day, we'll go up to 73 pips on that trade. So I did not make a video of it. I just make the screenshots of how it starts. I didn't even put how it end. But I already have it in my journal, in my trading journal. So, but for this, I will try as much as possible to progress and learn because I'm learning every day. I'm learning new things, how things work, how a lot of things have to be. So please, bear with me. If you think, oh, this one is awkward or this, what is this? It's just joking or playing. No, I'm not joking and I'm not playing. And I'm trying to learn more and more to be better every day in what I do. So I'm just, let's see how far we're going to go with this trade. Now, another candle is open and is pushing up. I believe he's going to test that's 126.93 again before he decides he want to go back down. Oh, guys, good morning, Bright. How was it? How was your day? Should I say it, or how is things over there? Have you finished your movement to your house? My day is starting now. Slow things. Oh, okay. Glory be to God for that. But are you enjoying your stay over there? Aha. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, like the market is just the market is the market. There's nothing. There's no market is not going anywhere. It's gonna be there. It has been there before my forefather, and it's gonna still be there when me myself I'm no more. So market is always open 24/7, like they said. So it's just up and down the same way. Just like I said, plan your trade and trade your plan is most important. Come in with a expectation of your trading plan and your prediction and everything. So, well, I'm into a trade right now, euro yen. If you go back and watch the stream, you will see that's all we've just been talking about since, and I've been waiting for the trade to reach a level, which it does. It reached the level and it tapped the minor supply that was there, and then from there it tapped the big one that is here. So it tapped it and it dropped back down. And now I was like, actually I meant to trade it aggressively, but I was like, okay, let it just go up. Maybe it's gonna push more up into the zone of this supply. Then I can look for a candle to trade it back. But he only tap into it and drop, and I just decided to just enter the trade right here with the spread and everything. So I'm just waiting. I just wanted like if I can get 2 to 1 from the trade. This is 2 to 1 for me. This is from here to here. Is my 2 to 1. So that's what I'm targeting. The moment it gets to here, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. Then I will allow the trade to keep going. If you still have a move to go down more. So that's all I have for today. Like I'm not taking much trade. I check all the pairs. There's nothing giving me anything for today except that this euro yen, and the other one was I believe USD yen. But he's not. I don't think the trade is working out the way I predict that it's going to be. Let me see euro yen, USD yen. I'm trying to learn a lot of things for this online stuff. Like I said, I don't know if you if you watch it back, you will hear what I said because now I have to trade more on the 15 minutes and just more to have more of a day trade. And behind the stream, if I see my setup on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, then I'm gonna take that. But I will start to record more of this stream and also my trade that I take to put them more off on the YouTube because I get to know there's a lot of things I need to do on the YouTube aspect that which I don't even have idea how I'm gonna do them. So I'm like wow. So that is so I already said probably the streaming is gonna be now for 3 days, Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Thursday. Then I have to use the rest of Thursday or Friday to be able to do things I need to do with the stream and also with the YouTube aspect because a lot of things have to be done behind the scene that I don't even know. I just come, I stream live how I trade, what I'm trading, and anybody that have benefit from it, it's good. Anyone that have question, I just answer them. But I never know it's more than that. I'm like, okay, but I never bargain for this, but I don't have choice. I just have to continue what I already started. So putting myself out there is a challenge for me, but yeah, I just have to keep doing it. Yeah, that was the euro yen that I was expecting the trade. I mean, sorry, the USD yen. Yeah, yeah, it's going out. It's going now. We already take the zone that was here. The supply that was here is he already kick it out because it's no more strong. So he break it and he close above it. So that's why now he's pushing himself back down. So we're only on one trade right now. So I hope I pray it work out. But yeah, if it doesn't, there's nothing we can do. Yeah, the most important thing is trade what you see, not what you think. And plan your trade, trade your plan. I have a question for everyone watching and for people that are on the stream right now and people that are gonna be watching later on, probably after the stream is over. My question is, should I open a Telegram group or Discord group for everyone in case there's anyone want to reach out to me, or together we can just be in there and chat together and have a exchange of trade and also discuss about trade, maybe weekly. you know I just thought of that. So if it's something you guys think is good to do, just hit me up, let me know. Just give me a leave a message and just let me know. Okay, maybe I will decide to open the group, the Telegram, because the Telegram and all the Discords, to see how it's gonna go. If it's what you guys think is it will benefit you guys, just let me know. Just leave a message. Because I was thinking of some people might not be able to reach me after the streaming, and maybe they might have a question about the way I trade the supply and demand. How do you trade trend continuation and structure and everything. So maybe they might need a little bit of push up, or they need someone to teach them how it works, or for me to show them how it works. So I was thinking, maybe should I create this or should I not? So I said, okay, let me just ask, and if you guys think it's worth it, so then I will create it. Yeah, you think it's a good idea to create it? Okay. Yeah, I'll put it into consideration. We'll see. Let's say at the end of the day, or day or two after the streaming, and how many people suggest it. Then I will create it, and we can start from there. Yeah, it's just gonna be for more for question and answer, and maybe to post chats and to ask if the analysis is right or something like that, or yeah. It's my Renko chat actually. Yeah, my Renko chat. Yeah. Mm. This Renko chat is really it's really funny. I see Renko Regent chat is really funny. Really need to understand it. It's what I normally use for day trading before, but I just have it and like, now let me leave it in there. Y- okay, no, late. Well, thanks for dropping by. And if you have a suggestion of the name that I have to call the group, please, you can also post it later to the YouTube this thing. Thanks for dropping by. Take care, man. Okay, guys, I think I will need to end the stream very soon because there's not much to do. Everything the way it is, just leave it the same way. Looking at everything we look at in the morning, still the same way, nothing changed. Looking at the Aussie USD, nothing has changed from the charts. Maybe when there's much volatility in the markets, then you'll be able to get much of a day trading. But right now, it's just not much to do. I'm looking for a chart. Okay, right here. This one here. Is the data. This one. Yeah, see? 15 minutes. It has not dropped back in there. It drop in there and consolidates. Just a short retracement and it's going back here. So instead of just waiting. This is what I have to where I'm looking for trade to be able to short the trade or to be able to trade long trade on this Aussie USD. Let me reduce this to yen. Think we are down minus 2 pips on euro yen. Okay. Yeah, we're down minus 2 pips on euro yen. Yeah, nice minus 3. 3 pips is consolidating, is ranging, fighting. Yeah, pretty counter trend walk. Just take it back down. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna leave it this way, and I will try as much as possible to record it and probably post it back on the YouTube channel for you guys to see the results of it. If I'm online tomorrow, by God grace, I will also let you know the results of it, and if it will be on Monday, I will surely show it. So that will be no much. There'll be no much things to do now. I just want to say thanks everyone for showing up. Thank you very much for contributing, and thank you very much for taking your time to come and watch me trade. Me that don't even know how to trade. I'm just I don't even know what to call myself, but seeing you guys come in and watching and sharing your idea together with me, I just want to say thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. I never take it for granted. I'm really, really, really grateful for you even watching it, even people that watch it after the stream has ended, taking your time to watch it. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you have any other question about anything about the trading aspect, just hit me up. Leave a comment. I read all the comments. I will reply you. And like I said about the group, if you guys think it's gonna be valuable, just let me know. That we'll create it. From there, we can all have discussion together. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough for you coming up. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you.